my goodness. Look what came in the mail today. Whoa. Someone in the Alien Worlds Data Report group posted on Mercari that these were on sale. And the person was wanting, I think it was a little over $90 for them, which is a great price, but then you have to add on shipping and Mercari's handling fees or whatever. They charge this weird fee. And so it came out to about, well, only a few dollars under what you can get them right now at Blick. Blick's got them for about $134. On Amazon US, they're about $150. And so I went and I offered them, like, I took off the cost of shipping and the cost of the fee, and I bumped it way down, and I offered them that price. It was like $80. And they didn't accept that. So, but they came back with 91, I think it was. Anyway, it came out to the total cost was $120, which is cheaper than I can get them anywhere. It's 150 count. Wasn't something I budgeted for this month, but after playing with the kits that I've been getting and slowly building my set, I told myself if a full set came along, that was something I could, at least made sense. And I missed the Black Friday sale. There was a great Black Friday sale at Blick's. I would get them and use the kits and things that I had bought for really cheap, which I haven't spent more than $40, $50 on those, as extras, because as you know, there's breakage issues. They get used up pretty quickly. And I accepted their offer like 3 days ago, and boom, it's here. I'm just staring at this box. I had no idea it was so big. It's huge. So let's see. Oh, it's got a magnetic enclosure. Look at that magnetic closure. Oh, I love that so much. Here, watch. Oh, yes, that's the best. Okay, let's push everything out of the way because I've been coloring, so my desk is a mess. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. That's insane. This is what 150, I've never bought 150 pencils like this. This is what 150 pencils look like. Wait, let me smell them. Yeah, they have that funny smell. Prismacolors smell funny to me. They don't smell like wood. They smell like paint. I'm always curious as to what purples they are. It'll tell you how old the set is. It's got orchid. Amethyst. I think amethyst is the new color, right? That replaced the old one. And grayed lavender. Are those new colors? I'll have to check. What's this one? That's all wood. Oh, it's a colorless blender. Oh. Look at these blues. Oh, some of these blues I don't have in my current kits, and they're beautiful. This one, what is this? Sky blue light. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. I so don't mind having doubles of grays. Grays are really hard to get in kits, and I have one of each of these right here. I don't have some of these. I don't have this French gray. I don't have any of the French grays or the slate grays. I don't have any of these. I have some of these greens, but not others. I think I have these here. I don't have dark umber for sure. Many of these blues I don't have. And most of these purples I don't have. I hardly have any purples. Of course, they don't have very many purples, do they? But I don't have many. This looks like skin tone, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't have any of those colors. And look at this. The reds and yellows. Ooh. Ooh, what's this color? I don't have that. Ginger root. What's the one next to it? Eggshell. Oh, that would be great for really light skin tone. I'm not very good with light skin. I'm good with darker skin tones. Once I got a light skin tone to work out well, and I'm not even sure how I did it, so I'm going to practice more with lighter skin tones. Cream. I have a cream. What is this color? Artichoke. Oh, that is cool. I don't have that color. Wow. So I am going to go away and put all these. Let's wait one more time. Let's wait for it. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, where's my Prismas? The one with all the holes. So all these holes are going to be filled. And what I have doubles of, I'll put in my backups. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to do that over the next day or so. I don't know, this box is really awesome. What if I just kept them in this box? Yeah, but then I can't carry them anywhere. And I do have a case. I have a case. It's over there. I have a case that I put what I have in order, and I left the blank spot, so I can just slip these in. 150. I can't believe I have 150 Prismas. What color is this? Salmon pink? I don't have that. Light peach? I don't have that. Wow. Wow, this is unbelievable. Oh, I love this box. I will keep this box for sure. If I keep the pencils in the case, which I probably will, this box, I'll take out those dumb plastic trays, and this box can be used for a lot of things. You know, you can put your water-soluble gel sticks like the King Arts and all that, or I could put, you know, soft pastels or oil pastels, or I could put anything in here. Ooh, you know what would be good is paint brushes. I have a lot of paint brushes, including great big ones. Some of these big ones I brought back from China. I have actual Chinese paint brushes that I absolutely love. Paint brushes would be kept well in here. So would stencils. Stencils would be great in a box like this. The box will go to good use. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I might not sound as excited as I am, but I'm super tired. It's my Friday today, and it's late. I just got home from work not too long ago, and I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. This was a huge purchase for me, and one I'm going to be paying on for a little bit. But I really felt after my trial run with Prismas that I have nothing that does that. And although they're still not my favorite pencil by far, the way they smush around color just, I mean, nothing else does that. So if you have Prismacolors and then you have a harder oil-based pencil like Polly's, you know, you've got it made. And then I have budget pencils that I've collected over time, you know, trying to do this cheaper, but really nothing compares to Prismas and Polly's, so why not? Oh, it's so exciting. Well, now I have something fun to play with for in the morning when I get up, have my coffee. I'm going to play with this. So, thank you. I'll be back with the swatching. It'll probably be tomorrow my time and just in a few seconds your time. Okay. It took me all night. I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't stop. I was so excited. But I got them all put in here. And when I'm not using them, I'm keeping these on the hearth in front of the fire because I've heard that keeping them warm helps with broken leads. It helps them melt in there because they're so soft and squishy, waxy. So we'll see if that helps. But look at this. Now they are in numerical order, which brought up some questions. So I have questions for you guys. Maybe you can help me answer. In my swatching, which I'll show you my swatch book next, I put them in the family order. But in here, I put them in numerical order so that I could find them. So when I'm looking at the swatch and I want to use number 911, I can find 911 without having to look at all through the whole thing. So this is in numerical order. One question I have is there's like 4 or 5 that start with 100s. And I can't tell why. Were these added later and that's why they're 100? So there's like these 100s and a couple of 200s right here. Other than that, Prismacolor start at 900. So what are these extras here that they don't seem to be any special kind. I mean, it's Prussian green, cadmium orange hue, sap green light, permanent red. There's another purple hue with a big word I can't pronounce. Cobalt blue hue. So it looks like it's the things that say hue, but it's also things that don't say hue. Eggshell, which I love, by the way. I didn't have that one. Pomegranate, I love, also didn't have. Indanthrone blue. And gray-green light, which is another one I absolutely love. That is a fantastic color. So these, why are they numbered outside of the regular numbering of Prismacolors? So I just put them in first since I was going numerical order. And they are included in the family order in Coloring with Claire's family order chart, which is what I used. And then we start with the 900s. And just look at all these beautiful pencils. Now, I did find 934 missing, but it looks like that's one that is missing and has been discontinued and changed out with another one. So I made a note of that in my swatch chart. I did some research on why 934 is not there. But look. Oh, here's more. Here's a couple of the metallics. The metallics are split. It's silver, gold, and then the bronze has a different number. The bronze is over here. I'm not sure why the bronze is not. Maybe it came later. But look at these. I especially really love these muted colors. I want to try to do something with those. Oh, look at all these grays. The grays go from here to here. Oh. And you've got the warm grays, the cool grays, the French grays. And yeah, the French grays. The French grays are my favorite. They're a really unique color. And then Payne's gray, I believe, is somewhere else. It's numbered differently. But aren't they beautiful? Oh, so beautiful. And then these neons, I wouldn't write home about these. I think they're lightly pigmented and not very pretty. So I probably would never use those, maybe. I don't know. And then look at all these earth tones here. Are those great? So many beautiful colors. I love seashell pink. It's kind of a light tan, really. It's a great skin tone. All of these are great skin tones. And here's the amethyst and orchid. Now it has amethyst, orchid, and grayed lavender, but the lavender, of course, has been discontinued. And that's all I have. Is that amazing? So beautiful. I'm so excited. Between these and the Prismacolors, the Albrechters, and the Intense, I think I am really set. And then I have some more, a few budget brands that I like that I'm keeping as well. And let's look at the swatch. All right, let's bring you in. So the swatching. I had so much fun last night. Look at it all filled up. So these the whites there, you just can't see it. But these empties were just extra I put in case I needed them. But all filled up with these. This is in the color family order. So there's like some brownish oranges and some yellows and bright oranges and reds and pinks. Got them all. I even have the deco colors. Now, according to Color with Claire's chart, the decos have been discontinued. Deco pink, deco yellow, and deco peach, but they were in there, so I had them, which I'm kind of glad. I love that deco peach. I think that's a really neat color. Okay, let's look at the next page, which is some of these purples. Now, I am missing lavender, which has been disconnected, and lilac. Has that been disconnected? So 934, there it is. That's the lavender that's been discontinued. We don't have that anymore, and I know a lot of people are sad about that. Has the lilac also been discontinued? So are those replaced with the amethyst and orchid? And because I didn't have that either. But got all the others. There's some great blues. This cloud blue is one that I'm really excited about. I didn't have that one. Or the black raspberry. I think that's neat. It looks almost brown. And then look at all these. Now the Mediterranean blue, 1022. I looked and looked and looked and looked for it. And I was like, how can I be missing a blue? And then I looked at the back of the box and it said that it had been replaced with peacock blue, 1027. So I guess they no longer have Mediterranean blue either, 1022. So I'm glad I finally looked at the back of the book. I mean on the back of the box it all came in. Because I looked for a long time. I spent a long time trying to figure out why I didn't have a Mediterranean blue. This gray-green light, is that not neat? Really neat colors. I love all these colors. I love the cobalt turquoise and the aquamarine. These two are very close. In person, you can really tell that this is greener and this is bluer, but they're just beautiful. I love the chartreuse. Apple green, I had that one, but I really like that one. And then we get into the neutrals. Putty beige is one I really love. Here's that seashell pink. See, it's kind of a brown. It's really neat though. It's a pinky brown and eggshell. I can see myself using that a lot. I got more browns. I got the chocolate and the chestnut. Those two are absolutely beautiful. And the dark umber. There's the bronze. Yeah, the bronze and the gold are, but the silver I really like. And then look at all these grays. And look at these grays. Oops, you can't see them. Look at those grays. Aren't they neat? The French grays are these here. Let's see, this top row. I love those. And then the warm grays, which, I don't know. I think the French grays look a lot more like warm gray than the warm grays do. But then you look at the cool grays, you're like, oh yeah. So that's all my prismas. Thank you so much for opening them with me and looking through them with me. They were just so neat. I'm so excited and I can't wait to use more of them. I have had somewhat small selection, but I have been using them a lot. I love them on top of alcohol markers and I love them on top of ink tints. Those are the two primary ways I've been using them, but I've also, because they smush and they get fairly opaque, I've been using them without a base here and there. But I'm finding that I have very different applications that I want to use the Prismas for versus the polys. So I'm really glad I have both because they both do very different things. So thanks a lot and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.